Jacoby draws, drawing with Jack. Jack is the man to draw that cat. Drawing with Jack. Yeah.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Jacoby Draws. Today's going to be another commentary. Right now, this is live, and I thought I would just kind of, before I do like a post commentary, just kind of walk you through my brain as I'm starting a new drawing. Maybe that'll be interesting to you. So right now I'm just measuring. That's fine. So then I can erase the mess up lines, and we'll keep it kind of loose for now. Okay, there we go. So we got like a nice little grid. So now I know where I can draw. Okay, there we go. So there's my little box. So I want it to be kind of in my own style, obviously. So I'm just kind of starting with like a loose sketch. And I really like my flowers to be very like spindly and kind of frail and fragile. Kind of think like Tim Burton. That's what I think of. Wow, this like petal coming over there and like, oh, okay. And this vase can be like really like loose. It doesn't have to be very like specific or clear like what it should be, because this will eventually be erased. And that's fine for now. We'll keep it like that. So there's the first flower, and this is its stem extending up. And then let's just have another big boy all the way yonder. That'll be like its the center part. And this boy is gonna be really droopy. Like he's kind of sad. Poor guy, he's had a rough day. Oh, he's really wilty. And this is stem really droopy. And maybe we'll have like some type of creature like flying over to collect pollen. Creature, as if it's not like a bee. So after some time, I have kneaded out this eraser. It's all clean now. So what I'll do is now I'll just kind of erase this for the most part. And this is just where I get to play and have fun. Maybe I'll allow this to go on for a bit if you want to see this, because I really enjoy this part. Just squiggly lines. Ain't nothing special about it, I tell you. It's kind of like a fungus sometimes is what I think, but it's also just silly little guy, you know. This will be the what do you call this? The bulb? The head of the flower? I don't know. I'm not a flowerologist. Who allowed me to get on here? Me. That's who. Okay, so I'm just going in, making it all decrepit. It's not decrepit, it's beautiful, but it is a bit decrepit, let's be honest. Well, not as decrepit as his friend over here. This guy's gonna be filthy. Poor dude. He didn't deserve it. Or maybe he did. Maybe he committed some terrible atrocity to his people in this land. But that's not to say that this guy over here hasn't had his fair share of what looks like wear and tear. Let's make him curve. Oh yeah, he's a curvy boy. He's thick. 2 C's. He thick. For real. Okay, and then we'll just stipple that in so that I know that this is the bottom of the flower. Wow. And then over here, let's see. I'll just keep it similar. Try and stay out of the light. I'm an actor, I should know how to stay out of people's light. Or maybe I know how to take them. Oh man, jokester today. Ooh, this is a goofy little guy. Let's give him a little bulb. He's an odd one. And then this will be the petals that you can't really see. And then we'll have this. This is the back side of the petal. It's called perspective, guys. I don't know if you've ever heard of that word, but it's pretty important in art. You should learn it. Yep, I never really took art lessons, but I know that word. It's called being smart and a genius. It's called being Jack Fulkerson. Oh, it's so pretty, isn't it? I really got into stippling like last year. I had done it a few times with my drawings, but in the past, but not as much as I have in the last year. It's definitely, I think it fits my style really well. That's why I loved it so fast, or why I've picked it up and just have continued to use it so much, because it fits that kind of scraggly style I like to do. Yeah, so this is kind of like just the base layer of the flower. Like, you're starting to see the picture a little bit. I'll start to add like the middle of the leaf. or the pedal, and then be like this little guy. Comes up, splits into two. Ouch! Why'd you split me, bro? Welcome to the channel, everyone. Jack Fulkerson does voices. Oh, right. What I was gonna say while I was using this time to talk to y'all is that I'm gonna be doing a series of my own. I want to create, like, it's not gonna be an animation, but it's gonna be like a short film with like still shots like these with like dialogue over top. So be prepared for that. I think it's gonna be super cool, and I'm just gonna kind of try it out for the first time. It's gonna be with like some wacky characters and some voice acting, which I also really love to do. So this will be the other back side of the pedal, like so. Sure, that makes sense, I guess. Okay, and that's pretty much like the base layer for that. I'll do this boy in time lapse. So see you on the flip side. As I was drawing, I was just kind of thinking about things, thinking about this channel and stuff. Since it's a very new endeavor for me to share my art like this. Also, you can probably hear my cat Ollie eating his crunchies right now, so there's a bonus little treat for you. But I was just thinking about being a quote-unquote YouTube creator now, and I've been seeing a lot of videos on this channel like recommended to me, like how to grow your channel in 1 week, how to grow your channel, how to get the best views in less than 2 months, see results now. And like, that's great and everything, especially if, you know, if you're looking for success, if you're aspiring to be financially successful off this, or you want that kind of fame, that's great. If that's what your goal should be, that's great. But I also think if that's the only reason you're making these kind of videos, like, you're gonna burn out really fast. And I just kind of realized, you know, how excited I get to make these videos for the like 30 people who are probably watching them, maybe. Just being able to do some art and recording it and putting it up is more than enough for me right now. That may change for me if I get more subscribers and it becomes a bigger channel. I don't know, but that being said, I guess the point of me wanting to talk about this was like, I think it's just so important to just really do something for the joy of doing it, you know, rather than the outcome of it, or what, like, of who's going to see it, who's going to judge it. As a artist myself, I guess I'll call myself now. I'm feeling more confident to say that. It really, if you don't have the passion for just doing it, no matter, if you don't have the passion for doing it for nobody, you're not going to have the passion for it if there's 1,000 people watching you. You may love the feeling of having that attention, but it's not going to last. And I guess the same goes for this. So if any of you who are watching this are also like a new creator or wanting to start something like this, I think just do it and really just make stuff that you want to make and post things, just something you would watch yourself. I watch these kind of videos all the time and like find it so relaxing. So the fact that I'm able to do it too is very exciting for me. So yeah, I don't know. I just thought I'd share a little bit as I continue stippling. You can see this guy is very more decrepit than our guy over here, but that's not to say he's still not beautiful. He's quite Quite an enticing young flower. That sounds so weird. But we're keeping it. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. So yeah, that's all I have to say, especially after that fiasco. Oh my goodness. Back to the time lapse. Focus, bro. All right. I figured y'all would want to see the little guy being drawn, so here we go. With just like slowed down, I guess. I hope y'all have been enjoying the little drawing / commentary, live commentary. Woo! Crazy. Okay, I guess now it's becoming a little hummingbird thing. You know, I never know. Like, don't limit yourself on what things need to be. Like, I don't know. If you try and worry about what anatomy is or like what it should look like, then like, in my opinion, man, you're like hindering your own like unique looking thing. Who cares if these wings aren't like anatomically correct? Like, I think it gives it more character that way. And I mean, going back to like wanting to be original, you know, standing out so that if you want to get like big on YouTube or whatever it is, like whatever, honestly, if it's acting, if it's painting, if it's singing, if it's just creating something, whatever it is, the more like honest you are with yourself and being who you are, I think the more likely it is you'll get attention for it. That's my thinking. And also, like, it's probably better for you mentally to just do you know? Yeah. But that's enough. That's enough life lessons. I don't think I should call them that. What do I know? I'm just a guy. I'm just a little dude. So now it's become a little hybrid of a bug hummingbird. Let's give him a long little tail that he uses to track his pollen. Oh yeah. Beautiful. I'll give him a little movement in the wings, so you know he's flying. I was trying to think about what I should do next. So I think I'm gonna add a little border. That's all you're gonna get of me. This has been another epic drawing by Jacoby Draws. I hope you've all enjoyed. I hope you all have a wonderful day, wonderful life, wonderful time on this planet we call Earth. And on that beautiful note,